Hello there, my darling, and welcome back. And in today's video, we are giving a makeover to, once again, another unknown sim. This time it's Alice Spencer Kim from the Spencer Kim household. So Alice married a Kim, and I can't remember the guy's name to be honest, and they have a daughter together, but in the household is her father and her mother-in-law. So they all live together in what's that base game town called? Can't remember, I can't even remember. But today we're giving Alice a makeover because she is I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea what she does in game, like what her job is in game, nor do I know what her husband does in game officially. But here's my story. Her husband's in business. She's an artist, a stay-at-home mom slash artist. She's technically speaking an artist that happens to work from home. So now she's also considered a stay-at-home mom. But this child of theirs is busy. Like, she's a full-time job on her own. So her husband has asked her dad and his mom to take care of their child. I think their child's name is Olivia, for the night, while he and his wife have a date night. Just the two of them, no distractions, a time for his wife to calm down and just relax a bit. So they are doing something low-key, something his wife didn't have to stress about, and they are going to the movies. So when she was one of my first I did, but at that time I also so they're all going to like a formal dinner. I think Alice was actually the first one that was not that it's unconventional a movie date, but it was for me. This was the first one that I didn't dress to the nines, and I was kind of proud of myself. Not like proud, like pat on my back, but it was just like it opened my mind to a lot more ways in which people can have dates. So I definitely think Alice was a big influence on the rest of the series, and how I do think if it wasn't for Alice, I wouldn't have made the two mermaids. Oh wait, the one mermaid, I posted her last week, Friday, and I think the next mermaid's actually tomorrow. So they didn't go on conventional dates either. I'm sure that if it wasn't for Alice, those two would not have existed. Now, speaking of Alice and her being an artist, I did want to give her a bit of a funkier look. She's definitely a creative person. She does allow herself to also express herself creatively through her clothing. So I did try and make her clothes also a bit more, not avant-garde in the designer sense, but avant-garde just like a weird and wacky way. But the final look is a lot more toned down from the original look. I also did want to keep her look kind of low maintenance, so I didn't want to give her like a very complicated updo, like hair that had to be straight to hair that she had to straighten so that they can all be dead straight. I wanted to kind of give her, and I actually think this messy bun is what we end up going with. And I must say, I liked the heart jeans, but I am glad I didn't go with them. But I'm excited to use them again for something else. I'm not exactly sure what yet, but I did like those heart jeans, but they just looked too busy in of its own, and I wanted her top to kind of be busy as well. So now I'm still in this zone of her top. I don't know, I think I was still trying to make her look very kind of dressed up. But at some point I did realize that, this is a night for her to calm down, that she doesn't have to stress so much. So I did end up giving her a lot more of a relaxed look for their date night. But can I just say, isn't it so weird how we're already at day 10 and like I'm still keeping up with my daily posting? I really thought by now I would have fallen off the wagon. I honestly thought I'd fall off the wagon by day 4, but it's day 10 and we're still going strong. So yeah, day 10, 4 days left to go. I'm really excited for these last 4. I did keep a few good ones for these next few days, and I definitely kept a very special one for the 14th day. So by the way, if you do want to go back and watch any of the previous videos, I will link the playlist in both a card and in the description box below. And I'm sorry, I have no idea what to talk about. The last few are all like these short 5-minute videos, and this one's 10 minutes, and I do think you can tell more or less chronologically how I filmed them, because I feel like the longer I've been filming them, the shorter the videos have been getting. So these ones, like Alice, I think she was my 3rd one I filmed. Like, her video was long, but you can see Clara, that was yesterday, and I actually filmed her last week. This week for me, last week for you. And what, she's like 5 minutes, 6 minutes maybe. So I actually don't know what to talk about because I haven't done a voiceover of 10 minutes in quite 2 seconds. But me, I'm good right now. Like I said, I'm really proud of myself for keeping up the video so long, and like these video series getting so far. But my plans after this series, I kind of have a let's play in mind. I've already filmed the cast video as well as the first episode, and I do need to edit them. I do want to see, I don't think I'm going to get to them, but I do want to try and edit them tonight. But yeah, so after this little introductional series is done, I want to do a rags to riches, which I feel I kind of like a legacy rags to riches. And it's also going to be base game only, because I want to kind of get a feeling of how well the base game of The Sims 4 is on its own. And I'm also hoping that if I only have base game, there's a lot less bugs, and it's hopefully not as laggy, and I just hope it's better quality overall. However, I will admit I am missing cats and dogs. I'm also missing Windenburg. I would have loved to play in Windenburg. It's just such a big and beautiful world in The Sims 4, but unfortunately we have to play base game Willow Creek. That's where Alice lives. She lives in Willow Creek, and my sim also lives in Willow Creek. So here we've stumbled to what I eventually stick with. I do stick with those boots, I do stick with those jeans, and I'm just still looking for a top, something that screams casual. I kind of just threw this on. This may have been like a surprise date, and he just told his wife, just wear something casual, low-key. You know, I'm taking you to the movies as a date. Just don't stress too much. I did end up sticking with a denim jacket, but I did love a lot of the cardigans I was dressing her up for. But I'm not gonna lie, it's February here where I live. Obviously, I'm filming it's being published in February, and it's summer here, and I'm literally dying of the heat. So that's also another reason why I didn't give her like 10 million layers. Obviously, I would have, because she lives, I assume Sims is based in the northern hemisphere where it's currently winter and they're going out at like night, so I should give her probably something a bit warmer to wear. But honestly, while I was dressing her and looking at all those cardigans and layers, I was low-key dying of the heat. But we are coming to a conclusion now, and I do end up sticking with that top and that leather jacket, and the whole outfit just looks so casual. It looks chic, but it looks so, and like the shirt still looks artistic. Like it looks like a band shirt, which is definitely something she as an artist would wear. I feel like music would be her way to be creative without overthinking everything. And here we're getting to the end of the video. Like I said, all of CC is linked down below. So if you enjoyed this video and you're excited for the next video, be sure to subscribe and come back tomorrow for another mermaid. But until then, I will see you soon. Bye, darling.